Om. Om Brahmanandam Param Sukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandatitam Trigunarahitam Tatsamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshihutam Bhavatitam Gagana Sadrasham Sadgurum Tam Namami. By the grace of the Universal Master Satchidananda Paramatma, we are taking the 10th verse of Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 3. सह यज्ञः प्रजः सृष्ट्वा पुरोवाच प्रजापति अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वमेष वो अस्त्वष्ट कामधुक सह यज्ञः प्रजः सृष्ट्वा पुरा उवाच प्रजापति अनेन प्रसविष्यध्वम् एष वा अस्तु इष्टकाम दुःख सह यज्ञः with the yagna. Praja, it means all the living beings. Srashtva, it means originate, after the origination. Pura, it means the starting of the creation, kalpa. Uvacha, it means teach. Prajapati, it means the master of creation, Brahma. Anena, by this yagna, prasaviswadham, you will be get growth in the numbers. Esha, this yagna, vah, for you all. Astu, it means be. Ishta kama dhukaha, as you need or you want, this yagna will give you. My dear friend, Prajapati, it means the creator Brahma, tell to in the start of this creation that is called Kalpa, he tell that this yagna will give you everything if as you need or you want, because the Prajapati Brahma has created all of you with this yagna. My dear friend, this stanza is looking like a very simple stanza, but this is not simple stanza. It is a very, very deep and secret meaning of the creation and the maintain of this creation and come out from this illusion of creation. Because all the creation is the part of the Maya. And the Holy books says your creation is the dream of Brahma. This is the sankalpa of the Brahma. This is the sankalpa srashti. This is a creation which is the hypothetical imagination of Brahma. This creation comes from the Brahma's daydream. My dear friend, the Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna is telling about this creation and making the medium Arjun and telling to you. He is telling, if you do not do the karmas, then you get the sin. How? If in front of you somebody is killing an innocent person, somebody is murdering the innocent person, somebody is giving the torture to innocent person, somebody is raping to any our sister and daughter, somebody is kidnapping any girl or woman, somebody is breaking the house and taking away the jewelry and goods, and you are seeing, and you are a powerful person and you can stop this injustice, but you are not stopping injustice. That is so bad thing that you will be equally partner of that sin which is that person doing. Because your inner existence knowing that that person is doing wrong. That's why when the Draupadi was being nude in front of the many persons in front of the ministry of Dhritarashtra, in the court of Dhritarashtra, and Duryodhan was laughing and clapping his thigh, come and sit here with the nude condition. And Dhritarashtra was enjoying this moment. And Bhishma was seeing this moment. And Karna was very happy because Karna wanted to see the nude Draupadi. And Kripacharya and Dronacharya, they are all want to see the Draupadi in the nude condition. I can accept that the Bhishma also do not oppose. Why he do not oppose? He can clap on the face of Dusasana and Duryodhana and can stop this evil, can stop this bad thing. My dear friend, that's why that is the cause they are become the equal sinner, and they are the entitled for the death punishment in the Mahabharata by the Krishna's inspiration. If the Arjun will not fight with these devils and demons, so the Arjun will be also the equal sinner as their devils and demons. And there is no difference between the Arjun and the Duryodhan. Because if you are avoiding to stop this injustice, that you are also involved in this injustice because you are giving the silent support for this injustice. My dear friend, I want to tell this world, if anywhere in this world is being injustice and you are silent and you are thinking what we must do, this is injustice is going on in another part of the world, what we need to stop this injustice. My dear friend, that will be a sin in your life, and you will be take the fruit of this sin. You will sure and certainly take the fruit of this sin in this life. My dear friend, I want to say in my discourse, in the last moment, I say there should be a international peacemaking army. Whenever and wherever they see the injustice, they must direct attack on the cruel demons and rascals. But there will not be prejudiceness, there will not be dual policy. My dear friend, this life is connected with every phenomena. So the spirituality cannot avoid other thing of the life, because everything is interconnected. Why? In the home bar affected countries, they are not doing meditation because the meditation can only comes in a balancing condition, and they are not in the balance. My dear friend, if anyone's house someone is died, and how can you teach them meditation in that condition? My dear friend, I want to say very clearly, if in any country the person are being killed in the name of the religion, by the hate of the religion, by the defense of the religion, if they are not permit the other religious person only for alive, they want kill them, what definition you will be make for them? The religion cannot teach this type of blindness and violence. So this stranger is telling that if you are silent in the injustice, that you will be get the sin of that injustice. This is the outer teaching. Now I am telling the inner teaching. Take the same thing inner side. You get the human body, you get the human birth, and this birth is given for you for enlightenment or knowing your inner existence. And that existence is covered by your internal enemies, like the kama, like the krodha, anger, like lust, like panthasm, like greed, like the respect, like the ego, like the pride, like the idleness, etc. Your mind, intellect, mood and ego, they are standing like the Kauravas in a spiral orientation. All around your consciousness. And they are completely kidnapped your consciousness, and they are completely doing a wrong behavior with your consciousness and with your life and with your chance of liberation. And if you are not a seeker, that is okay, you are not a sinner. Because you are not a seeker, you are a complete blind person, and you do not know what is the alternative and what is the exact way of your doing. But if you are knowing something that this is wrong and you should get enlightenment, and you are not searching the master, and you are not coming out from this sin of Maya, so the God cannot save you, and you will be defeated in your bar, and you will be kicked out in the 84 millions birth and death cycle. My dear friend, fortunately you have get the Sadguru by the grace of the God, and you are not doing the meditation practice in the guidance of the Sadguru, and you are ignoring the Sadguru. You never goes to meet the Sadguru. You never do the meditation according to Sadguru teaching. You are doing meditation according to your mind, intellect and ego. You have your choice, you have your rejections. You are living still with your mind. You are not living with your Sadguru. So, how can you get enlightenment? How can you get Atma Jnana? My dear friend, without conquer the inner enemies, you cannot not get the Atma Jnana. And conquer of enemies, it means you know that enemies and detach from that enemies. There is no any conquerness, but there is only knowing, and there is only awareness. My dear friend, without the awareness, you cannot come out from the death and birth cycle. So if you want to come out from this hell-like life, if you want to come out from this unpleasant life, this sorrowful life, you should not lose your chance. Because in this world, when you are awake, in this world, when you are awake in this extreme stage of awareness, then after you can cross this river of sorrow. So, prajaha, it means the all nature and living beings and non-living beings. That is only a pratiti, a feeling only, feeling of the ownership of God, but it is looking like, but it is not presence. Because it is only presence in the stage of ignorance. It is not presence in the stage of enlightenment. Even it is not presence when you sleep in the sound sleep. If it is not presence in the sound sleep, how can it presence in the death point? So my dear friend, the praja, it means that is the dream of the Brahma, it means when you start this journey of death and birth. When you was caught in the first illusion, that was your kalpa, that was your start. But it looks like a truth. And this hypothetical imagination or illusion, it should be break by a fixed method that is called jnana, that is called yajna. Ya is mean that, gya it means knowing. Gya it means knowing. If your life is not enter in this jnana, and this yajna is not come in your life, that is called Prajapatya Yajna. Because the base of your life and base of enlightenment, that is the God put together inside of you as the day comes and night comes. As the both seeds in you, one is your illusionary seed and another is your enlightened seed. So the yajna is the seed of enlightenment. That it is not that yajna. Yajna is the seed of your all prosperity, development. Because in the mesmerism of the Maya, in the unconsciousness of Maya, thousands of years, you are spent for nothing. That life, that time was waste. But the human life's a very short time, that is very, very valuable. Because from the insect to the human, there is a millions of species. And the existence of Paramatma is never go away. He is living in every particle, so he is living in every human or every insect or every cattle and every life and every not alive things also. So that life is the form of the God inside of you. And without this human body, you cannot get this capacity or capability to knowing yourself. Because there is not complete structure, there is not complete launching pad, there is not complete environment, that is not a complete ability for transformation. If you can learn the life which can you live aware, if you can learn that life, by that learning you can live in all actions and activities, all the luxury and all the deficit you can aware, then you will be feel that the things of this world, they will give you the hundreds times more happiness, and no sin will be touched you, and no any type of foundations can touch you. My dear friend, in this creation there is two departments of the karmas. One is yajna karma and second is srishti karma. Yajna karma, it means you can know your internal existence by the meditation of awareness sakshi. And the srishti karma, it means you should involve the creation of this world, and you perform your duty for your family, for your society, for your nation, and you give a very best services to your surroundings. So my dear friend, the Sashti karma is a compulsory because you are living in the physical body and they are concentrated with the physical body. But Yajna karma, they are not compulsory, they have no any force, they have not compulsion, because the Yajna karma only can do that person. They are little bit aware for their journey of spirituality. The person they are not aware for the journey of spirituality, they spoil their lives and lives, but they do not do the Yajna karmas. My dear friend, a Sanskrit shlok is comes ahar nidra abhay maithunincha samanya metat pashubi naranam tadapi manusho dharma vishesha dharma vihina nar pashu samana. You take food, animal take food. You sleep, animal sleep. You fearful, animal also fearful. If you show the stick to any animal, he will run away. He can understand that you will be beat. And Mathunancha, the physical interaction and physical relationship, these are equal to all animals, insect even. But the animals not have the supreme intellect, divine intellect of the enlightenment. Animal having the Atma, but they cannot know the Atma Jnana. So Atma Jnana is only Dharma. Atma Jnana is only Yagna. Atma Jnana is only Jnana. Atma Jnana is only supreme duty. My dear friend, what to do and what to not do, this intellect is not in the animals. They can miss. They can do wrong. If you put something eating, maybe the animal come and eat. But this intellect is presence in the human. So the god and goddesses, the kinnaras, the nagas, the pitras, the gandharvas, the rakshasas, they cannot do this thing. Only the human can do this thing. Only human can transform it into the God existence. That's why the all persons, all atmas, all jivatmas, even they are living in the heaven, they want to be the human, because human is the door of enlightenment. Other is not door of enlightenment. Other is never can break their illusion. Only human can break the illusion. That says in the Sanskrit, sadhana dham moksha karadvara. This human body is the door of enlightenment. This human body is the door of liberation. This human body is the base of meditation and awareness. So, this stanza also telling the same thing. That if you are living in the human body and you are not getting the enlightenment, the Atma Jnana, the extreme knowledge of liberation, then you are very, very unlucky person. Because the Brahma, it means when you was come in this illusion, the Brahma is creating you in this srishti, and the same time he give you the yagna, the same time he put the seed of enlightenment also. So the Sadguru knows the seed of enlightenment, and other knows the seed of illusions. They nourishing the seed of illusion and Sadguru nourishing the seed of enlightenment. The nourishing of seed of enlightenment is the Atma Jnana, is the method of Sakshi meditation of awareness. This stanza says, this life like a Kamadhanu. Because in this life, you can get the enlightenment, you can get the supreme liberation, you can get the knowledge of existence, you can transform it into the existence. And when you transform it, there is no desire will be remain inside of you. There you are completely successful and you are completely pass in everything. So, all type of growth in money, growth in body, growth in respect, growth in force, all are growth, they are very least, very small in the comparison of the growth of real knowledge of enlightenment. So the knowledge of enlightenment is a king of all growth. Knowledge of enlightenment is the king of all knowledge. Knowledge of enlightenment is the king of all knowing. Knowledge of enlightenment is the king of all treasure. Knowledge of enlightenment is the king of all prosperity, peace and everything. If the person who is not enlightened, he have a complete growth in every dimension. He become a very rich man, he become a very wise man, he become a very powerful man, he become a very respected man. But he cannot escape from the death and birth cycle. In the last stage of the death, he will never save anything, but the Jnani can conquer the last stage of death even. So, only the Jnana, only the knowledge of supreme liberation is true and other is false in this world. Only the Jnana is truth, other is hypothetical, fake things. This person has no enlightenment. His life is not yagna. His life is yagnahina. It means without yagna, without knowing, without enlightenment. He definitely called a sinner. That Valmiki Raman says this thing, the same thing. If you are not enlightened, you do anything, you cannot live by the sin. So enlightenment only can give you freedom for the sin and stand you in the supreme presence of the God. My dear friend, by the medium of this shloka, Bhagavan is teaching all over the world, you must do your duties and you must learn the art of living in the jnana. That is the highest skill. How to live in the awareness with living in this life. My dear friend, beyond this body, beyond the mind and intellect and mood, beyond the ego, it means beyond the physical body, beyond the micro body and beyond the causal body, beyond the satoguna, rajoguna and tamoguna. And there is your real presence, because you are Sachidananda Paramatma, because you are the truth, because you are the place, because you are the consciousness, supreme consciousness. And I want to give you this gift of God, because I want make many enlightened person in this world. I want teach my seekers, disciples and my lovers how to live detached from the Maya. And that is the yagna, that is the jnana, that is the Atma Sakshatkara. Because this yagna, this jnana, this Atma Sakshatkara is the great gift of every master in this world. My dear friend, I want to tell something. Nowadays, the word yagna is misusing by the clever persons. They are doing according to their mind many type of yagna, and they make this yagna a karma kanda. They are gathering the lot of money in the name of the yagna from the innocent lovers of the God. They are pump and show, they are making the propaganda in the name of the yagna. They are doing the tamoguni yagna. They are killing the innocent animals in the name of the yagna. They are doing a propaganda and a karmakanda that is not yagna, that is the part of the Maya, and that is the showing a bad form of the yagna. Yagna's real answer, if you want, then you read the story of Raja Ranti Deva and the Nevla. My dear friend, the outer side of yagna is good to help other person. The outer side of yagna is to give the money for poor, cloth for poor, give the treatment to the ill persons. They cannot treat their body. If the yagna is good, that you teach the innocent seekers a real truth, give the discourses, give the teachings of method of Sakshi meditation. So the yagna, it may be good, but the yagna is real yagna is doing. The sun is giving you light without any return. The good yagna is doing by the rain is never expect anything from you. The good yagna is doing. The earth is giving you base but not asking anything. The good yagna is giving by the tree is not asking anything from you. They are giving oxygen, they are giving the fruit, they are giving many things. But unfortunately, the fools are cutting the tree. A tree is equal to a holy person. So my dear friend, without any return and without selfishness, if you are doing anything, that will be yagna, but that will be outer yagna, not inner yagna. If you want to live in the equilibrium and equality, if you want to live in a good condition, that will be yagna. But if you having any desire, direct or indirect, or you are doing any type activity in the name of yagna, that was not yagna. That was not yagna. Because yagna, it means knowing the God, knowing yourself, knowing the existence, and for that knowing you doing some spiritual practices, even you are doing the Sakshi meditation, that is the yagna. So the Sakshi meditation is the real yagna. And performing by the karma sensory organs and your desires and your luxuries and your wishes, that wishes oriented, desire oriented work is not yagna. That will be bound you again and again, next karma, in the next death and birth, elliptical movement. And 84 millions bodies are waiting for you if you do not understand the teaching of enlightened master. My dear friend, 84 millions birth, they are representative of the 84 millions group of your desires. These desires, these hungerness, these fires, this type of illusions and this type of 84 million type of mesmerism, they will be increased inside of you, that you will never get enlightenment. But if you come to the master, and master will decrease up your all the desires and make you pin drop silent inside, then your meditation will be start. So my dear friend, your karmas is not to make the hurdle in your journey of enlightenment. That's why you do not escape by karmas, but you escape unconsciousness in the karmas. So please do the karmas, Arjun, without any fear of the foundation, because if you can leave the attachment with the karmas cannot bound you, the karmas cannot catch you, the karmas cannot affect on you, the karmas cannot push you in the death and birth cycle. So the enter in the meditation is the cutting of the karmas. The enter in the meditation is the come out, starting the come out from the Maya. The enter is in the meditation. It means you are starting the detachment and tightness, breaking the tightness of the karmas. When a stage will come, your meditation will be complete or ripe, then all karmas will be go away and you will be live without the foundation of karmas. All the karmas will perform by your nature, by body, but you will stand in non-doer, non-availer existence, Satchidananda Paramatma. And that will only come by the follow of the Sadguru, by the obey of the Sadguru, by the having the faith in the Sadguru, doing the meditation in the guidance of the Sadguru. My dear friend, that is the very miraculous and very wonderful meaning of this stanza. And I want to say, if you do this meditation of awareness, and then you will be get a very nice sound health. You will be get a sound mental health and emotional balance. Then no anger can make you disturb. No lust can ride on you. No greed can ride on you. No any type dirt and dust can come in you. No tension, no worried. You do this meditation of awareness only 5 months. You will be feel pleasant. You will be feel healthy. You will be feel balanced. You will be feel that anger is not coming in you. You will be feel if the lust is coming, you can be detached. So this meditation will make a man completely good and very nice for the families, and families will become good, loving and brotherhood. And the family will be good, loving, the society will loving, the society will loving and brotherhood and very nice. Then the nations will become a loving nations, and there will be no war, no fighting, no need of bombs, no need of huge establishment of army. We can have only one common army, peacemaking army, because the demons and rascals, they never understand the language, they only understand the force. So my dear friend, when this meditation will increase in this world, will this meditation will spread in this world, as this meditation will spread, as the peace will spread with this meditation, as the prosperity will spread with this meditation, as the brotherhood will spread this meditation, as the love will spread with this meditation, and we can make our world very loving, very nice, very good world. So I put a mission on my heart, and this mission I want to give you also. Please be part of my mission, be joined in my mission. The name of his mission is World Peace by Meditation. And I am teaching this meditation of awareness, all of you. Giving you information, 24 July, in Noida, New Delhi, there will be Noida in Delhi, there will be a meditation camp. You can see the place and exact position of that camp on our pamphlet. And second thing is that the 30 November, there will be a 6-hour representation in the New Jersey. 17 November, full day camp, meditation camp in Mayagüe, Puerto Rico. And 22 November, full meditation camp, full day meditation camp in the capital of Puerto Rico, St. John. And between the 17 and 22, there will be 2 days seminar under the art of embracing life. And my dear friend, in 25 November, there will be a full day meditation camp in New York near the Times Square. You are all invited in these camps because I want to make many masters. I want to make many teachers of this meditation of enlightenment. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Please subscribe my channel on YouTube.